Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the 50 Shades of Purple Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project, and it was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. And this is our second update, I think, for this project. So I'm not going to go over all the products that I have in this project, only the ones that I'm currently working on. And I do have three items I can roll out this month. So let me share with you what those items are. Super exciting. The first item is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Lychee and Plum. I love this so much, and I'm so glad this scent was discontinued. So sad. It's glorious. Oh my god, it smells so good. Very, very sad. I mean, I'm happy with the new scents they came out with, but this was beautiful. And I'm sad I don't have a backup. So good. But I'm happy to get it out of my collection. So yay. I lied. I actually have 4 things I can roll out. So this is the second one. This is the last 4 of the Soon Micro Hole Hydrogel Hydrating Masks. And I had finished one previously, so here are the 4 that are remaining. So my goal was to finish 5 of these. These 5 took up 1 item. These were okay. I would not repurchase them. I spoke about this last time. They're the bottom section of these, the 2-part mask. The bottom section is a little bit too long, so I would have to cut them. And I just didn't think they were that great, so would not repurchase. And then I do have 2 mascaras that I am done with. These are both the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascaras. They're both minis. I finished one up earlier this month, actually towards the end of last month. And then I'm rolling this one out today. They were both pretty dry whenever I opened them up, and I've had these for a long time, and that's why they're pretty dry. And I go through mini mascaras pretty quickly anyway. This is one of my favorite formulas, but I think I just waited a bit too long to open these up. It's a nice formula, but I got as much as I could out of them. I actually added oil to one of these to at least try to get some use on it. And I got some use, but to be honest, these were a little bit dried out. So I'm trying to work through my deluxe size sample mascara collection because of this issue. So anyway, these are both done. And I do have a 3rd mascara that I'm currently working on now, and it's going pretty strong, but these are done. Okay, now let me share with you how I'm doing on the rest of the items. I'm going to start with skincare stuff. So let me start with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil. So this is how this is going. My goal is to finish this. So this is going pretty well. I mean, there's consistent use with this. I don't love this cleansing oil. I do feel like it's not really, I mean, there's like there's like a bunch of chemicals at the beginning of this ingredient list. And I can tell, like, it smells chemically. So I don't love this, but I'm working my way through it. It's an okay cleansing oil. It does a decent job, and I use it first thing in the morning. It's my morning cleanse. So working my way through this slowly but surely. And I did crack open the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. So I took this with me when I went to our family lake house over Memorial Day weekend, because I didn't want to take all of my cleansers with me. So I literally just took this and used it to cleanse my face morning and night because I didn't really wear makeup while I was there. And this is nice. It's a nice cleanser. I will probably take this with me. Well, I will definitely take this with me whenever I go on my trip to Florida. And hopefully we'll have this rolled out by the time I do this update next month. So super excited to potentially get this rolled out by the next update. And I think there's a couple of other, like the moisturizing cream that I have in here from Kate Somerville as well, will go with me on that trip. And I'm hoping to have that rolled out and finished as well before the next update. So very exciting. And what else do I have in here about with skincare? Is that it? I do have a body care item. I have the Bath & Body Works Shea Butter Hand Cream in Cactus Blossom. So this is how we're doing. So I think it's kind of hard to tell, but this is where I was last month and here is where I am now. So hopefully I can have this finished by the next update. It was funny. I pulled this out and I was like, oh, it didn't look like I'd used very much of it. So I was like, let me just use a little bit of it right now. And then there was a giant air bubble in here. So apparently I had used it a decent amount. So hopefully I can finish this. Yeah, it'll probably go with me on my trip and maybe I can finish it up. Yay. And I think that is all the skincare, body care that I've got going on that I'm working on right now. So the rest of this is makeup stuff. So let me start with foundations. Actually, let's do like primer stuff. So I have the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. So I didn't really use this as much last month as I had the month before. So this is how we're doing on this. I kind of forgot about this. It kind of like went into the back of my vanity and I was like, oh yeah, there's that dewy skin mist. I forgot all about that. So, you know, it's, at least I got some use on it. Hopefully I need to put it like front and center so that I remember to use it. But working on that. And then, oh, you know what? I do have another empty. Hold on. I do have another empty. I did finish the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So I finished this bad boy today. I used the last bit of this. This is the 6 mil. And I had finished one of these last month. And I do have one more of these that I actually have cracked into. And I do need to mark this. So we are currently here. So I did already start using this because I misplaced this smaller size for a period of time. So I went ahead and started using this. And then I found this guy and I finished this up first. So this is a 15 mil. I am working on this one now. And I am alternating between this and my Clarins SOS primer that I'm also working on. And then eventually I will also roll in the Tatcha. I will eventually also roll in both the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas that I have in here in this project, as well as the regular silk canvas. So these are both primers that are also in this project, but I'm not working on them yet. And I also have a Peter Thomas Roth primer that's actually probably really good for the summer because it's a mattifying primer that may go with me to the beach along with this to see which one I'll need. But yeah, this is the primer I'm working on now. And I think those are all the primers. So let's talk about like base products. So I am working on all of the foundations that I pulled in. So I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the shade Light Natural. So it is this item here. I am mixing this because this is pretty dark for me right now. So I am mixing this with like my Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra foundation. I really do like mixing that foundation with almost anything right now. So this is how, I mean, I have only used this a couple of times. So you can see my progress lines there. So really only like 2. I think I've only used this twice. But I have liked mixing that with the Estee Lauder foundation. And same thing with this. This is the Tarte Face Tape Foundation in Light Beige. It's what I'm wearing today. And I did, again, mix it with that Estee Lauder foundation. And I loved it. And I've used this twice with that combo. And so this is how this is looking. And that's how much I've used so far. I actually like this foundation a lot. Like, I've really enjoyed it, especially mixed. I haven't really been able to wear it by itself because it's too dark for me. So I'll have to try it once I come back. I mean, I'll probably be able to try it once I'm in Florida after a few days. But yeah, I've liked it so far. It's pretty. And then I did use the Tarte Guard a few times as well. This is the tinted moisturizer. And so that's how much progress I've had on that. So this is a little deluxe size sample. I don't even know how many. 7.5 mils is how much is in here. And then for my concealer, I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and I'm actually wearing it today as well. So this is kind of my estimate on where I am on this, and I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I think my last line, which disappeared, is that little black dot there. That was the last line I think I used. And the way that I kind of determined where I was is when I pull out the wand, you can see like where the product starts. And so I just kind of lined it up on the packaging, and that's kind of where I think I am. That's the best I could do. So today, what I have discovered with this, and I've done this with the Giorgio Armani, but I think I'd prefer it with this foundation. And I've seen other people say to do this with this foundation, with this concealer. Not foundation, concealer. It's not to swipe it. Just dot it a few times, and that's it. And that's what I've done. And then blend it out with your beauty sponge. And that's all the coverage I need for it. And I've actually liked it that way. Today I did set it with the Laura Mercier loose under eye setting powder, and I liked it with that. So I did try that powder out because I hadn't tried that powder in quite a while, and I liked it with this concealer. So anyway, tangent as per usual. Okay, so now let's go into eyeshadows. So I'm not going to swatch these because I've swatched them before. So I have the Sugar Pill Poison Plum eyeshadow. So it is this shadow here. So for all of these eyeshadows, I have usage goals. And I didn't write down how many uses I had last time. Sorry. But let me share with you my usage goal so far. So my usage, I think my goal for all of these is to use them 30 times. So far I've used this 5 times. And the next shadow is MAC Vibrant Grape. So it is this one here. And this one I've used 9 times. Then we have Makeup Geek Curfew, which is this one here, which I'm starting to make a nice dip there because I use it right in the outer part of my eye. And so I use a specific brush to kind of get in there and just get into that outer corner. So for that one, I have 11 uses. And then I have MAC Smoky Taupe, which is this one here. What's up, Ziggy? And I still only have 2 uses on this. I feel like this is more of a fall-winter shade for me, so I feel like I'll get more usage on this in the fall-winter. Next one up is the Luxie eyeshadow in Ultraviolet. This gorgeous eyeshadow here. And on this one, I have 8 uses so far. Those were the 5 eyeshadows that I brought. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good, except for that Smoky Taupe. That one is slow going, but again, I feel like that is more of a fall winter shade for me, and that's kind of why it's taking me a while to get some use on it, but we'll see. Now I do have a couple of eye pencils. So the one that I have a usage goal on is the ColourPop eye pencil in Piggy Bank. So it is this pencil here, and here is the shade. So this is broken into a couple of pieces, and one of the pieces fell onto the floor. So I was like, okay, you're done. I'm tossing you. And I don't know if it's still broken, like in a few pieces. No. So this is all I have left of this. So now it is just one piece. I don't have to worry about it anymore. So my goal for this is to use this 20 times, and so far I've used it 6 times. So working our way on that one. And then the next pencil is another ColourPop pencil, and it's in the shade No Shame. And it is the pencil that I'm wearing today. This is a very like plummy, black into plum shade, I should say. And so it is this color here. And I'm actually making really good progress on this. My goal is to finish this. So I'm about a third of the way through this pencil. I don't love this pencil. I really don't, but you know, it serves a purpose and I can use it. Like I do have to reapply. I had to reapply this a second time today before I filmed this video because it had vanished. So it doesn't stay in the waterline, but you know, it's okay. I'm making my way through it. So again, I'm like a third of the way through that pencil. So, you know, in a couple of months, I'd say in like, let's see, 4 to 5 months, I'll hopefully have that finished. I don't really like to use it on my top lash line. I just like to use it on the waterline. So that's why it's taking me a little bit longer to use up. Okay. I think what's left are lip products. So I should say that before I say that. I do have a mascara I'm working on. I am working on the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. And this is the mascara that I have on my lashes today. I did use a base of the Tartiste mascara. So this went on top of that. I do love this mascara. And since I have let it dry out a little bit, it's perfect. So it's still going very well. I am enjoying it and I will continue to use it. So this is, I just love this wand. Let me get that gunk off the top. I just love the shape of this wand. I don't know. I love this mascara. I have a couple in a full size and I have another one in this project. So, you didn't make it. I have another one in this project. So, balmy items first. So, I did crack open the By Terry Baume de Rose in Mauve Moon. So, it is the Baume de Rose product in a purple shade. And it's purple. So, this is how this is going. And this is now sitting in my makeup vanity. And I put it on before I do my makeup. Right now, that's kind of where it's sitting. So just to give you an idea, so it is a purple tinted balm, which is fine. I mean, I'm just putting it on before I do my makeup and, you know, it hydrates my lips as I'm doing my makeup. So, but it is purple tinted. It's really funny. It's nice. It's a nice product. I think I picked this up at Barney's for like half off or something whenever they were just like getting rid of this particular shade. It's fine. And I have used both of these, the MAC Lip Gloss in Love You Big Time and the NYX Butter Gloss in Raspberry Tart. But there's not enough usage on either of these to actually make a mark. So not going to really go into too much detail on those. But I do have some progress on the Marc Jacobs Lip Gloss in Boys Don't Cry. So this is how much progress I made on this. So just a little bit. This sits in my trinket tray next to my couch in my living room. So every once in a while I'll grab it and just apply it whenever I need a little bit of hydration on my lips. And so that's how we've got some usage on this one. I've used this, but literally my progress is like right at the top. So I'm not even going to mark it. But this is the Buxom full-on lip polish in Jane. So this sits in my trinket tray at my work desk. So every once in a while I'll put this on, but there's not enough use on this to mark it. Now the three that I've had the most progress on, the first one is the Inuit chapstick, and it's this little cute bunny. There's the brand in the front there. So this is in the marshmallow scent, and this chapstick always feels like it's gonna break, like it's breaking, and that's the way the last one. It's not the best chapstick. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I have several of these that I need to work through. It serves a purpose, but I would not repurchase these. They're super cute, but I would not repurchase. And I did make pretty decent progress on this. This is sitting in my bathroom, and after I brush my teeth, after I wash my face, I put this on. So it gets several applications a day. So I shouldn't have to work on this too much longer. I did move it into the bathroom this month, so it just recently moved into that after I finished another product that's in there, or that was in there. The next item is the Urban Decay Sheer Revolution lipstick in Sheer Obsessed. So I have a teeny tiny amount of progress on this. There's not a lot of product in here, but I just haven't focused on this lipstick. So there's not a ton of progress on this, but I don't think I'm going to have a problem using this up. It just wasn't a priority this past month. And then the last item for this update is the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Energy Noir. So I have gotten rid of the inappropriate looking product, and we're now down to just a nubby looking item. And I did make pretty decent progress on this as well. So the pointy part of this product broke, and I did just kind of work it down into the packaging. And so we're doing pretty good on this. I'm pretty happy with how this product is doing. So now if I roll it all the way down, you can see it's into the packaging now. So anyway, it's going pretty well. And I think I even like lost this for about a week, and I still made pretty decent progress on this. So it's just like the first item I reach for. So I feel like there's so much in here compared to everything else I have. There's 3 grams in here, and everything else is a mini. So except for this, except for the NYX Butter Gloss. Yeah, this has 8 mils, so this is going to take a while. But this has 3, so I'm working on this first, and this will be next as like my focus products. Everything else is just kind of like, oh, I'll grab it when I see it, but that Tarte product is the one that I'm focusing on right now. Okay, I think that is my update for this project. I don't know if I'm going to finish anything. I just feel like if it happens, it happens. I may finish that Becca primer, but we'll see. I don't know what else I would finish. Oh, I'm probably gonna finish the mascara. And this, I would hope that I would finish this. But I think that's probably it. Everything else is just kind of like a work in progress. Slowly, but oh, you know what? I'll probably finish this too. I'm guessing this and the other Kate Somerville product I have in this project. And I don't think I have any other minis. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that I'm probably going to roll out. But I mean, that's a pretty decent amount, I think, for an update. So anyway, that is my update for this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! You know what? So I changed my shirt because I went back and looked at my previous video, and I was wearing that exact same shirt in my last video. So it's like, I should probably change my shirt. Cats are ignoring me tonight. Hey, Zigster, what's going on? Hey, what you doing? Hey. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness. And I think that is all of them. Oh no. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it's 5. And 6. Wait, no. 5. I brought in 5. You want to get up there, don't you? Zigster. You're a cutie. Hey. Hey. Hey there.